up, YouTube? What's up, sports fans? It's Billy B back with
Sean P.
All right, before we get into our championship picks, we just want to mention that we are up for some Gioknows awards. It's an honor to be up for these. It was voted by you, the fans, so we appreciate the support. I'm up for the number one here, the prognosticator of the year, so thank you for that.
And we're both up for category number 2, which is best duo or group for prognosticators. And I am up for best video of the year with my Christmas poem that I gave during Christmas season. And that is category 5. So make sure when you go to Gioknows channel and the Gioknows Awards nominations, you vote 1 Billy B, 2 Teamtakeum, and 5 Sean P. There's also category 3 and 4 we are not up for. But feel free to vote for whoever you like there. Make sure to watch the video. Gioknows does a great video that he does. And basically it has a lot of good prognosticators there. You can find some other guys maybe you might be interested in checking out. And again, we do both appreciate your support. We appreciate the nominations, and we appreciate you going over and showing some love for us. And hopefully we've made you guys some money this year, and hopefully you've enjoyed our videos.
All right. Again, thank you for the support.
All right, so with that, let's get right into this week's games.
All right, the first game we're going to be looking at is the Atlanta Falcons hosting the San Francisco 49ers in the NFC Championship game. My pick for this game is going to be Atlanta +4. I think everybody's just riding on the 49ers. I believe they're a 70% consensus pick right now. There's just a couple reasons why I like the Falcons in this game, and they are the teams that score 40-plus points in the playoffs are 3-20 against the spread the following week since 1996. So that would be trending toward Atlanta. And Matt Ryan is 24-14 against the spread at home. So the Falcons play very well at home. Kaepernick, although he had a very good game last week against the Packers, he's got to come across the country, play an early game. I think it'd be 12 o'clock their time. And I just don't think he can keep up the same way he's played against the Packers. Plus, you're going to be getting 4 points for the Falcons, so that's why I'm going to be taking the Falcons +4.
And in this game, I said to you guys last week, I'm not going to really look at the numbers. I'm not going to get into the trends and all that stuff. I was looking at that stuff, and, you know, week 17, I think I went 0-4. And then back to Wild Card Weekend, I went back to the basics. I looked at the games, and I said, well, who do I think is going to win? I said, let's take it down to the basics here. What's your feeling? What do you like in this game, and why? So I'm going to stick with that this week. I didn't really look at the trends or anything like that this week. I'm going to stick with kind of my gut feeling. So for this game, I like San Francisco -4, and San Francisco is on a hot streak right now, and Colin Kaepernick is playing out of his mind. I mean, he broke the record for most rushing yards by a quarterback, regular season or playoffs, last week against Green Bay. And I don't think that Atlanta's going to be able to stop them on defense. I don't think Atlanta's defense is solid enough to stop this 49ers attack as it is at the moment. I also think the 49ers defense is too strong for Atlanta. I mean, Michael Turner's not the same. Jacquizzi Rodgers is not going to carry that load for the running game. You do have 2 top-notch receivers, but, I mean, again, I don't think that they're going to have that big of a day where, you know, they're going to go off enough to get them the win. So I got to go with San Fran here -4. So we're disagreeing on the first game, but that's all right. All right, so the second game we're going to look at is obviously the Baltimore Ravens versus the New England Patriots. Now, New England started out the week at -9.5, which is extremely high. Now, we're doing this video on a Friday, so Friday afternoon. So as of right now, the line stands at -8 for New England. Now, I would have loved to get Baltimore +9.5 in this game because I think Baltimore has a good shot to win outright. I do not believe in this Patriots team. I think without Gronkowski on offense as well, they're going to suffer. I don't expect them to have a good day offensively at all. I expect Brady to struggle. I expect Baltimore to actually win this game outright, so I actually do love Baltimore +8 here. I would have loved them even more +9.5. I just have a feeling that Baltimore's going to come out fired up for Ray Lewis's, you know, last dance, basically. And I see Baltimore coming to with such fire that they're just able to contain New England's offense and really make them struggle. And, I mean, you still have a pretty decent offense there. Flacco, I mean, they came within 1 pass of beating New England last year and going to the Super Bowl. I think this year they get it done because aside from Ray Lewis leaving, and that's their emotional leader, they've got that too. They've got the revenge factor. They've got, look how close we were last year. A drop pass and we're in the Super Bowl. So I love Baltimore in this game. I think that you're going to hear a lot of talk about the Patriots' legacy after this game because they're going to have a failure to beat Baltimore, especially as such heavy favorites. That's my take on it. So, Billy B, what do you think?
I am also on the Baltimore Ravens +8. I just think the Patriots are not going to be able to keep it up. Like I said in the earlier pick in Atlanta, teams that score 40+ points in the playoffs, a week later they're 3-20 against the spread. So that's another trend going toward Baltimore. Another thing I heard was the Patriots are 2-10 the last 12 games covering in the playoffs. It's not a good stat. I mean, and one of them wins was last week against the Texans team, who I don't think was that good. I mean, they beat the Bengals team, who wasn't all that impressive, and then the Texans just didn't play well against the Patriots last week. So my pick here is Baltimore +8. They will keep it close. They might even win the game outright. So obviously, I like the Baltimore Ravens +8.
All right, so we'll go to our style. All right, ready?
Yeah.
I'll do it. All right, so I'll do it for this week. Make sure to give us a thumbs up, subscribe, leave your comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Also, make sure to get out there to the Gioknows Award. Go to Gio's channel. He's a great guy. He's great picks himself, so make sure you check out his channel, see what his picks are as well. Watch the nominations video. Make sure to cast your vote. We appreciate all the support. We really do. Until Super Bowl week, because next week we won't be making a video. We don't do Pro Bowl picks. So until then.